Coast Universe. We're back again with another live stream. I will just give 1 second for people to show up. It's been a while. It's good to be back. So today we are building the Bat Nano Coaster. This is based off of the original Bat that operated in what was formerly Vortex's spot. Never personally saw it. I'm fortunately and unfortunately not old enough to see it. But at least we can celebrate it in some sort of form. Hello, Coaster Creation TV. Welcome. If I remember correctly, you're is that Train? I can't remember. It's coming up on my phone, but not there. Okay. I will share the link real quick, and then we will get started building. Alright, there we go. So hopefully we'll get some people showing up here. There we go. Alright. So now that that is all set, I will start getting the Nano Coaster going. So obviously, as always, I'll start just getting it out of the packaging. I'm looking at the instructions and see exactly how this thing goes together. That's all the track? It's actually not as much to it as I was expecting. Oh, I need to... Oh, guys, I messed up. I forgot to start the camera. Hold on. Let's retry that. Pretend I never took that out of the box. Now I'm recording. Okay. Never happened. In my defense, I haven't recorded in a while. To me, these aren't hard, but I know some people have a little bit of difficulty, but I don't know. I haven't found anyone that hasn't been able to assemble them at all, so I'd say that's a good identification that they're not too hard. Like your first few, like I'd say your first 3 to 5 are usually a little difficult, but yeah. Hi, James. Welcome. I'm going to do this again. Every time I refer to you, I'm going to refer to you as something else. How's that sound? Just to mess with you. Half ton? Oh, that's not bad, man. Which ones all do you have? Because I remember, I want to say you had Son of Beast, but I can't remember what else you had, though. Trust me, I won't call you late for dinner. Well, unfortunately, you technically would be late for dinner if you wanted to eat today. We had steak. That was good. Yeah, James, I'm surprised with how few track pieces there were to this. I was expecting... I don't know why, in my mind, I thought this was going to have a lot more track to it than it did. There's only, what, 5 actual pieces. Son of Beast, Vortex, Banshee, Bat, and King Cobra. Well, that's not a bad collection, man. Need to get some Cedar Point ones. Hey, Chicago. 2828. Thank you. It's cool to see y'all here today. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But so far, it's so good. So there's the sign. Oh, I see what you mean. There's an absurd amount of these connecting points. Oh, you're using toenail clippers, that'll do it. For my now, Tatsu, X2, and Steel Curtain. Those are all cool ones. Yeah, X2 is just very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, just warped that great. Steel Vengeance is a cool one. My personal favorite from Cedar Point, like Nano Coaster wise, not my favorite coaster. My favorite Nano coaster is actually Gatekeeper. I don't know why, it just looks very aesthetically pleasing. Vengeance I don't remember being too hard. Let's see. Oh, Train's here. Hey, Cool Coasters, welcome. Skyrush broke down. Oh, that sucks. I do love that ride. Have you had the chance to ride it? Yeah, today we're building the bat. The OG bat, not the new one. Yeah, I know Cool Coasters is Train. I remember from last time, luckily. It's been a while. I remember. Yeah, Steele's asked me a few times, yes. Okay, there's track section 1. That's cool. Full Throttle's I don't know. The Nano Coaster is cool. However, at the same time, it doesn't feel like a full ride, but that's how the actual one is, so I guess it's fitting. Still don't understand what the thought process of that coaster was. It's really like Max Force and Full Throttle were supposed to be one ride, and they needed to cut the budget, so they split the coaster in half and sent it to 2 different parks, is what it feels like. Hi, Collective Galaxy, welcome. Oh. That song was so dumb. I remember it annoyed you so much. It was funny. Thirty, 32. Hey, you're never going to forget that combination, though. For the rest of your life. Where is it still connected? Oh, I don't think I got through these. No, I'm through it. It was just stuck. Yeah, it was just stuck. I didn't realize it was already cut out. Can you tell us about the war that happened with you and... Oh, so, yeah. How many nanos do I have? Hold on, I'm going to start back up. I saw the one about Universal. I'll get back to that in 1 second. So, how many of these do I have? I have roughly, like, 80. Somewhere around 80 nano coasters. Yes, these are nice, James. These make life a lot easier cutting. So what happened is Steel went to Islands of Adventure for Velocicoaster's Media Day. And because they messed the paperwork up, he wasn't able to ride. So he started thinking that's the Universal Hate Club. And while there was another person, I can't remember who it was. Started the Hype Club for Universal. And then it just started, we made an entire Fight Club. There's like a whole battle to see which group would win. And it went on, I want to say for like 2 or 3 days. Just constant banter about it. It was entertaining. It was really entertaining. I know there was a meme war that started, like everyone was just making memes and throwing them in there, yada, yada, yada. It was fun. It was fun. Nothing serious, but it was fun. The hype team lost, though. Commercial filming, yeah. I can never remember what it actually was. Yeah, you're right, the commercial filming. Hey, speaking of Steel, there he is. Maybe we just said his name enough times. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Hold up 1 second. Where'd my... there. There's definitely not a war between me and you, James. Whoa. Junior's still losing to this. Why? Let's not come out. Come on. It's detached. Like, there we go. I want the locker song out of your... Yeah, you're stuck with it, bud. That's going to be with you the rest of your life, whether you like it or not. How did I come up with the intro song? I did not come up with it, so I have a friend called Amigos Creations. His real name's John Allen. I know you can follow him on Twitter. Unfortunately, he doesn't do much anymore. But we were talking because he was building a game called Pixel Park. And the original plan, I was going to help him advertise the game in exchange for the theme song. However, that project fell entirely through, unfortunately. So Pixel Park and Pixel Water Park, unfortunately, are no more, as far as I know. I'd like to see him pick them back up at a later date when he has time again, but I did not watch that. Yeah, guys, if any of you are interested in seeing Coaster Stock, go check out King's Island Forever's channel. He has some pretty cool footage. John. No, definitely. No, I thought it was funny, but that's not John Allen from PTC. It's just a guy named John Allen out in Europe. It's not John, it's Joe. I don't know if his actual name's John, though. Trust me, I found it as ironic as you guys did. Parking. Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing a full release of Pixel Park. That was disappointing. That just kind of fizzled out. But I mean, we have. It's not by him, but I guess Parkitect's kind of a spiritual running to be kind of the same idea. So I mean, we still got a game like that, but it wasn't from him. Newer ones are the best. Yeah. Hey, all of the newest videos, though, that you release, are always better than your old ones. And don't forget that. I don't know. Steel Curtain, I did love that coaster. I'm not going to lie. But one complaint I do have is it's already starting to get rough. Like, I'm sorry, that new of a coaster should not be getting rough yet. But I heard it was like that opening year, so we'll see. Oh, I never turned my camera off, so that whole thing's going to be in the time-lapse. Great. I still think the best coaster... What's a coaster the majority of people dislike that I enjoy a lot? Oh, I'd say Magnum, but I know a lot of people do still like that. I mean, I love Thunderhead. I've never heard people really complaining about that coaster personally, so I wouldn't count that one. I'm trying to think of a ride that I really enjoy. I'll have to think on that one, man. What I was gonna say though is at Kennywood, I still think the best ride there by far is Steel Phantom. I mean, SNS doesn't really surprise me with some of that stuff. I mean, they're kind of stepping out of their comfort zone right now, so I'll give them a few years. What's my favorite Nano coaster? That would be probably the Gatekeeper one. Okay. Excuse me. Tasted terrible. I had a thought. If Wooden Coaster called Woody's and shouldn't Steel Coaster. I guess. And you can call them whatever you want. Apparently. Yeah, Jersey Devil, yeah. Oh, really? They're already getting rough? Oh, jeez. That's a major issue, because it's getting rough. That means the gauging on the coaster is going bad. Well, not on the track, but on the cars. Where do I normally get my Nanos? I just usually get them when I visit the parks. During COVID, though, during the shutdown, I was buying them online, because obviously I couldn't go. And it was kind of my way to keep sane. I was going to say, at the end of this video, I can bring you guys through the collection if you guys want. And kind of go through some of them. We'll get building, though. Uh-oh. What? Ow. Found it. What'd I do? Hold up. Which way does this go? So, for those who don't know, I work at Scene 75 up in Brunswick, Ohio. And we have a game there. This part you guys probably don't know, but the only thing you would have known already is like possibly that I work there. Anyway, we have this game. It's called Octoscore. It has been broken for over a year now because there was kind of a hidden issue with it that we didn't even know could exist. Not so much me. I say we like I was involved in that project at all. I was not involved. But the game has a soundtrack like a... Is this the one? Yes. It has like a haunted house type soundtrack. It's really cool, but it's so insanely repetitive. and I can't get it out of my head. That is definitely not the right piece. Crap. So let's see. Bam. So halfway. James, that's the metal band name. Halfway to Insanity. Let's get playing, man. That should be a good song name though. Halfway to Insanity. Is that? I feel like that's got to be taken. No. Ah, crap. Shut up. Nobody saw that. It's going to be fine. It's going to be all A-okay. See, it's fine. It was never messed up. Worst pacing experience is Wild Eagle. Yes, I agree on that. Wild Eagle, my biggest complaint's the restraints. They need to just do the resistive restraints like Gatekeeper has opposed to the locking. Why does this not want to go? Ah, I need these. Of course, that tab misses now. Hold on a second. I'm sorry that I have to pull this out of frame. I just need to be closer to the thing to work on it. There we go. was not as simple as that should have been. Ah, fair enough. American Eagle on the heel. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even notice the new icons. I have not been paying that close attention to stuff. Alright, still no worries, man. Have a good one. Which one on that is which? Well, I had a 50-50 shot and I was wrong. Yes, I have a 2 Maverick seats and a Millennium seat. Yes. I also have a boat from Shoot the Rapids, one of the old Dodgem cars, and a Witch's Wheel car. That's just my Cedar Point stuff. Big Cedar Point stuff. I still have a lot of other random smalls, but... Oh, hey Tara, how's it going? Yes, I have a full Thunderhawk train. Oh, I have a lot. I have 18 coaster cars altogether. Including Big Dipper at Geauga Lake, Raging Wolf Bob's at Geauga Lake. You plan on building wood coaster cars? What do you mean, like, once I'm out, or once I'm out of college, or are you saying, like, the wooden models? The models? Yes, I am working on models actively. Just not... I'll work on it in the voice chat afterwards. But not in the stream. I cannot, contractually, I cannot put them back on a track. Yeah, the Thunderhawk cars are for museum use only. Because Tom Rubby at PTC said I can't. And quite frankly, since he was generous enough to give them to me, I will follow that to a T. Did you have anything? Pretty much everything Sean had in the vlog was a good majority of the collection. There's still a lot of small things that were not on display. But yeah. Yeah, this one is a lot easier than Flight of Fear. I don't have any trains from operating steel coasters. Wait, larger scale trains? I mean, I have full trains from a Schwarzkopf Wildcat, if that counts. Unfortunately, no. And it is a technicality. Technically, it is a full train, but they're one-car trains. Yeah, the Schwarzkopf Wildcat cars are the only steel coaster cars I have. The rest are all wooden coasters. Most recent one I got is a wooden Wild Mouse car. And definitely, Tara, you know how to reach me. And just to let everybody know here, I think everybody here is in the Discord, but if you're not, there is a Discord channel. You guys can all join to get updates. That goes for everybody that is watching the recording back. If you want the link, do not hesitate just to reply in the comments and I can link it to you. Steel Phantom, Volcano, those two are done. So you can watch back, and they are somewhere on the channel. Dueling Dragons eventually. You should get the new. I've been thinking about it. There's quite a few that I want to get. But I've gotten to a point where I have too many as is to even build anytime soon. Oh, you're saying. Oh, I get what you mean. Let's see, stop that. I mean, the cutouts are the same way. I mean, I have an absolute snot ton of them that are just on stock pile in the corner of my room. Because I just finished King Cobra, and currently, here's the piece. This is the one I'm working on right now. See, I'm excited to see that one complete. It's gonna take some time though. It'll be worth it. Yes, I do sell them. They go for 150 a piece. Cutouts, it's a process, because I do not just assemble, I paint them first. So it takes a while. Yeah, they're my favorite thing to construct, are those cutouts. The lighting looks so much better on the live stream cam than it does on the time-lapse cam, honestly. Yeah, so, hold on, I'll grab the King Cobra one. Unfortunately, I dropped some pieces behind my shelf, and I need to, wasn't able to finish it. But you can get a pretty good idea as to what the King Cobra one looks like. I am sorry, I do not have the money to be giving nano coasters out. I don't think you answered my question what I thought. I did. I said I did not watch it yet. And quite frankly, since it's Coaster Studios, I don't know if I will. Not trying to be mean, but after that Michigan's Adventure thing, it's whatever. So do you guys want to see the collection while we're here? And then we can do a voice chat after? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, let me just pop you guys off the stand real quick. Oh, no worries, man. So, the collection circles the room. But we will start just over here. So here are two of the original cutouts. These came out before Coaster Dynamics was even involved. Oh, it's a whole thing. I'm not getting into that. These were the original ones before Coaster Dynamics got involved. So those were actually glued, and if you notice, I think they look better just for the fact you don't have the tabs everywhere on it. Like, you have the blocks, but you don't have like the snapping part. So I think they look a little bit nicer. They definitely take a lot more work. Hi, Coaster Horizons. You have unfortunately missed us building the Nano, but we are here for a little tour of the collection. So this whole shelf right here is Troy from Toverland. So for those who don't know, Troy is my name. So I have the Troy from Toverland shelf. So yes, this is a chain link, a chain dog, and a upstop wheel from the coaster, as well as the Lego model of it, and then the postcard they sent me. And then down here is actually, hold on, there's a side panel from the ride. So I love those. That's like probably my favorite things in my collection. Then we have Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, on the shelf for Nano coasters. Unfortunately, I have not been to the park, but I want to make a European trip once I'm out of college. But then you have Steel Curtain, Twisted Timbers, and I-305 on the next shelf. Above that, Max Force Volcano and X-Flight. And then the original Dragster Nano coaster and King Cobra, as well as Dragster and Maverick Statics. That's a new shelf. I've never actually shared that. So up there's just some wood from coasters. The Disney monorail, a Chariot model from Carousel. Volmar's Park, which used to be in Toledo, Ohio, or Bowling Green, something like that. Somewhere over there. And just kind of some other random things up there. We'll come back this way. So this top shelf is all Magic Mountain. So you have Full Throttle, Goliath, X2, Full Throttle, and Tatsu. Then we have Carowinds. And, well, that's not all Carowinds. There's also Orion there. Yeah, it lagged a little bit because my battery died. Or was starting to die. Then we have Vortex here. Kings Island shelf. I can't remember. Did I put the light in here? Yes, it is in there. So on top we have a lot of statics, including Intimidator in I-305, Gatekeeper, Raptor, and Phoenix at Knoebels. Then we have just a bunch of random nanos on top, as well as a Bolt from Serial Serpent opening at Fun Times Fun Park in Alliance, Ohio, hopefully within the next month. Seatbelt from Spin Zone at Scene 75. Conneaut Lake, Chippewa Lake. Local person made this. Some signs, yada yada yada. Concept art for Marine World and Astro World. The concept model for Veen Flyer 2 up there at Waldameer. Then we have a whole mess of more nano coasters on top here, including Jersey Devil. There's some of my wooden cutouts, the coaster cutouts. So that's Millennium, Vengeance, and Dueling Dragons. Then this goes up to have even more nano coasters, and finishing off with statics on the top, which is the Beast Train, which I probably should fix. So that came unaligned when I accidentally bumped the shelf when I was rearranging. So, hold on. There we go. There you go. There's the Beast Train. Ravine Flyer car. That was the first coaster cutout. That again was just by My Ride Detroit before Coast Dynamics got involved. You have an Indiana Beach sign painted by Ed Ward himself. A Raptor wheel from RMC. They're tiny. As well as a seat signed by the engineers of the RMC. I want to say it's an Outlaw Run seat, but don't quote me on that. Beast model, well, put that in heavy quotes because it's just kind of a playset based on that. And then there's just some other random stuff, including Battle for Ire statue. Hi, Intamin fanboy, welcome. We are just doing a quick tour before we do the voice chat. We have a sign from Shady Beach, which is now a long gone amusement park here in Ohio. Up top, this is from the sign right here was the checklist for Yak Attack out at Go Bananas out in Chicago. SeaWorld, Ohio, the Zamperla IAPA booth. Well, then these two are from Conneaut. Those two signs there. Then a lot of postcards and signs and stuff from a lot of different parks over here. So this is Geauga Lake. Geauga Lake, obviously Cedar Point. And the rest about is Geauga Lake. Then we come over here. There's even more stuff up there. And so here's the stream. What will it do? I'm kind of curious. Nothing. Oh, that is trippy. I'm not sorry. Oh, God, that is trippy. Okay, I'll stop now. I do not have anything major from Six Flags New Orleans. I just have a map. But that is about it. Oh, I didn't show you the actual case, though. So, here's where a lot of the stuff is. So you see I have all my some of my magnets on the back. Yes, 2 Primus posters, actually. From both of the 2 concerts I went to. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure where the map is. It's somewhere in the archive room, but it's not organized. But yeah, here's everything that's in the case. I have the only thing that's even kind of major from Carowinds is the the Thunder Road poster. I would love to get cars from Six Flags New Orleans, but I cannot get a hold of them, and I also don't have the money to get a crane to be able to get the cars. Yeah, Primus is one of my absolute favorite bands. His playing style is like the one that I idolize, and that's how I'm teaching myself how to play bass is off of that. So without further ado, if you guys want to all head over to the Discord, we can do a live chat. Is everybody here? Yes, I can do a voice chat right now. Is everybody here in the Discord? And if you're not, I can post the link. Have a good one, Train. Okay, yep, I will get you invited over. So, there you go. There's the link for the, there is the chat link. So, staying disconnected for right this second. But if you guys all want to go. Okay, all I ask is if you are young, like, I'd say 16 under, keep your camera off. That's all I ask. but you are more than welcome to choose talk. All right, so have a good one, everyone. So if you want to shift, I'll shift over to the voice chat in the Discord. I will see you all there.